Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ainora. If you're new to my channel, if you are my subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. I'm in the same outfit probably from a previous video because I'm filming it all in the same day. But today I wanted to talk about all the bags that I had in my collection and that I sold, or bags that I unboxed here but they are no longer in my collection because I returned them for some reason, and I wanted to cover all the reasons why I sold or why I returned some bags that did not work for me. I've been showing few unboxings and all that stuff, so I wanted to kind of cover in one video the bags that I sold recently and the bags that I returned. So I wanted kind of to give you reasons why these bags did not work for me. And the first bag I wanted to talk about is my Coco handle in the red, tomato red. I always describe this bag as a tomato red sexy bag in my collection. It's Chanel Coco handle in this beautiful red color with antique gold hardware. It was in the small size. I really love that bag so much, but somehow I never wear this bag at all. I honestly for a few years I only probably wore it like 5 times. I don't know why. I really love the style of the bag. I really love the top handle, the look, the quilting, the color. I think the main reason why I sold the bag is because of the color. Actually, I really wanted a pop of color in my collection, but somehow a pop of color in the red color did not really work with my wardrobe. I really like cooler shades. I really like black and white. I really like blues and greens and like lilac, but pop of red color does not really go well with my outfits. So I think the main reason in that bag was the color that did not make me want to wear, because I had to like kind of dress up for the bag, and that's not my strategy at all. I have to have a bag that will go with many outfits, not just specific outfits. So yeah, that's the reasons why I sold my Coco handle. Will I add another Coco handle? I'm not sure. I really like the style, but I think the size mini was a bit too small. I think that's not the mini, because there's an extra mini I think, so I think this one is small or mini, I'm not sure. But if I will add another Coco handle, it might be like in the light gray color or like in the nude color or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe I will not add as of now, but if I will fall in love with some kind of a beautiful color, maybe like a green color, then I might add it. The next bag I sold is my Dior from Dior 30 Montaigne. I unboxed it I think half a year ago. It's in the blue 30 Montaigne chain bag. It had a chain, like a removable. It was a beautiful with a champagne gold hardware. I really like the understated look. I really like the clean look of the bag, but it did not work because the bag was a bit too boxy, and I really don't like boxy bags. I think that's why I sold my boy bags, because they were a bit boxy and they did not fit much for my everyday like life. So my 30 Montaigne, yeah, sadly I had to let it go because it's just the hard like structure, the very like pointy and very like edges, I just was not really comfortable for me to wear as a crossbody, as a shoulder bag. It was fine, but the thing is that bag was not quite very dressy bag, and it was not quite a casual bag, so it just did not go well with my style. I wore it for like few times, and then I immediately knew that that bag is not for me. I just didn't like the structure of how the structure was a bit bit too inflexible and too structured. The next bag I had to let go is my Fendi Peekaboo. I don't think I showed it on my channel, but I had a black medium Peekaboo, and I really love Fendi. I really like Peekaboo, but I think Peekaboo in the medium size was not quite the size I was looking for. I used it for like work. It was great, but the thing is, it was just a bit I don't know, like Peekaboo in general is great, but I just didn't like that medium size in the black color. I have quite a few black colors, and I kind of was a bit missing some different colors in my collection, so I had to let it go of my Peekaboo because I haven't used it in a while, first of all. Second of all, I think I want a Peekaboo, I think it's called Essentially, in the smaller size. So Essentially is actually between the medium Peekaboo and the mini Peekaboo. So it's actually great medium size between these two Peekaboos. So if I'll go for another Fendi bag, I think I'm gonna go for Essentially in the smaller size. It's a beautiful bag. It has like a little bit of like modern look to it, and I really love it so much. The next bag is my Prada Galleria tote bag in the beautiful beige color. It was in the biggest size, in the bigger size, yeah. And I mainly bought that bag for work. I wanted to have just like a great, very business-like, business boss lady-like bag, and Prada is one of my favorite brands as well, and I went for that tote bag because it was just so classic and just a forever bag. But somehow that bag I wasn't reaching to that bag. It was a bit too, again, a bit too boxy, and I don't know, it just didn't work for me. I feel like the beige color is not really my color, although I have Fendi like baguette in the beige color, but having I just don't know, like it wasn't used enough. It was in the pretty good, beautiful, like excellent condition, but I just never used it. Whenever I would go to work, I would take my other bags. My like YSL Lulu bag is my all-time favorite bag. It's squishy enough, it's not too structured. So Prada Galleria was a bit too structured for me. I'm leaning towards more like a squishy and non-structured bags. Maybe it's a phase, maybe it's just my current preference. Maybe I will like structured bags in the future, but as of now I'm really loving light and non-structured, easy bags. The next bag is my Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessories. It's like a small like a bag. I had to let it go, although I really loved it. I had to let it go because I have multi-pochette accessories, so it kind of was repetitive. They were both in the canvas, in the LV like monogram, and they were both pretty much in the same size. So Pochette Accessories anymore was like, it was like a redundant bag. It was not really giving me any variety in my collection, so I had to let it go. Yeah. So that's just pretty straightforward reason. So now I wanted to cover two bags that I returned, that I unboxed it on this channel, but for some reason I had to return it. The first bag is Chanel seasonal bag, and it's a Chanel hobo bag. I'm going to show you the picture right here probably, and I unboxed it I think half a year ago, and I really loved it. I was like on and on about it, and I really liked it. In the beginning I went to the store and I went to Chanel, and I wasn't looking for like specific bag, and when I saw this bag that it had like Chanel like word, it had a different look to Chanel bags. It wasn't like specifically like classic flag, but it was just kind of like a cool edgy bag, non-structured everyday bag, and I fell in love with those reasons, but when I came home and I unboxed it and then kind of like thought about it more, and I was like, I don't think I like the hobo look. I don't know, for some reason I didn't really I wasn't quite like in love with the bag. So I kind of had it for like a week. I was styling it. I mean, it could have worked in my collection, but it's just I was a bit more in love with other bags, so that's why I had to let it go. A little after that, I bought my Chanel 19 in the black color, and I was like, if I wanted to add Chanel 19 in black and this hobo was also in the black color, it was just too much of black bags, so that's why I had to let go of hobo. And then after a little while I bought Chanel 19 in the black color, so it was a great decision for me to return the hobo, and I got this bag, which I love even more than the hobo. So yeah, those are the reasons why I had to return. The next bag I returned is Hermes Evelyne in this beautiful vert cricket color. I wanted to add something from Hermes, and I wanted something casual and not very like dressy, and I think Evelyne kind of is a great, I mean, first entry bag and great like mom bag, casual bag, and it just fit my style so well. And that beautiful vert cricket color, just like light pistachio and avocado green color, just made me fall in love with the bag instantly. I bought it, I unboxed it, and I don't know, for some reason I thought I was in love with the color, but when even when I unboxed it, I was still in love with the color. But then down the line, like when I started kind of like styling it, it wasn't really going well with my darker denim looks. So casually I wear dark denims, like black and dark blue denim, and I really understood that the vert cricket color will not go well with darker denim colors. It will go with like light denim and like white pants, like I don't know, like denim, dark denim, and the vert cricket color. I would have so much color transfer on the bag, and I would be devastated if I will have like black or dark denim like color transfer. And because that bag is mainly crossbody bag, I thought it would be a good decision for me to let go of that specific bag. And I am also looking for another Evelyne right now, but I want to find a great beautiful color but a darker shade. I feel like darker shade as an everyday is a better decision than lighter shade bags. So yeah, that's why I had to return my Hermes Evelyne in the vert cricket color. Don't get me wrong, I really love vert cricket color. I would love to add like Kelly in the vert cricket color someday in the future, but Evelyne in the vert cricket color was a big no for me, although I was so in love and so excited. But I feel like vert cricket color in that beautiful light green color is better as like a dressy bag, not everyday casual bag. I just imagined how I would get stains in all over in that bag, because I would use the Evelyne as everyday with my kids and like to grocery store and all that stuff, and I was like, no, this bag will not work for me. The color is just too light. Yeah, so those are the reasons why I sold and why I returned those bags. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you guys are thinking, how come she doesn't have that bag, or how come she doesn't talk about that bag anymore, so I think this video was, hopefully this video was helpful to answer all of the questions. I'm always gonna talk about the bags I sold and returned because I really want you guys to hear my reasons, because I really love listening to other YouTubers why specific bag did not work for them, because it's just really helpful to hear other opinions. Yeah, thank you so much. Hopefully this video was helpful and useful. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and follow me on Instagram. I'm going to show you, I always show so much on it. You will see kind of my other part of my life there, and will get to know me more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.